This is gonna be my updated Blu-ray collection, even though I have more DVDs than Blu-rays, and I collected more DVDs than Blu-rays. So I'm gonna be starting off with the Blu-rays, and if you think there's a bunch of movies I don't have that I should have, don't worry. They're more than likely over. Yeah, I'll get to that later. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably change styles as I go along. 9, 300. 10,000 BC, Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, Armored, Apocalypto, and Avatar. My favorite Disney movie, Bolt, Cars 3, no, not Cars 3, Cars Major Tall Tales, Captain America, The First Avenger, The Clone War, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Coco, and Cowboys and Aliens. I forgot to mention Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. Crash, Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Criterion, my only Criterion, Die Hard 2, Despicable Me, A Dog's Purpose. My friend, when I watched it with her in the cinema, she said that was my first time she saw me cry. Yeah, this movie made me cry. Escape from Planet Earth and Face Off. Finding Dory. Did I miss? Oh, I have Finding Nemo. I don't know where I forgot to bring it. Gone Baby Gone. Sorry about that. Green Lantern. Guilty Pleasure. Green Lantern First Flight. G-Force. Another good. I like this Disney movie. And Harry Potter 2. How annoying is that? In case you were wondering, I have seen every single movie I own. Except for one. I think I've seen every single one. Ice Age 3. Ice Age, the Christmas Mammoth special, yeah. Ice Age 4, the worst one usually. Jurassic World. King Kong. Kickboxer. And Kung Fu Panda 2. I forgot to mention this one too. Ford v Ferrari. Okay. Lion King. I would like this movie a lot more if it didn't have all that singing. Madagascar 2, and Madagascar 3. Megamind, and my very first steelbook, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Mission Impossible Fallout, easily the best Mission Impossible. Night at the Museum, Battle at the Smithsonian. Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. Percy Jackson, The Sea of Monsters. I genuinely like these films. I've never read these books, so maybe that's why I like them a little bit more. This is my favorite. This second. Totally knock us off Alexander Daddario. Pirates of the Caribbean and Curse of the Black Pearl. The worst one easily. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. One of my first 4Ks. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales. I watched this in a drive-in. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Pinocchio. Planes. And the Polar Express. Planet 51. Public Enemies. It's an okay movie, but it's like a little too slow for me. The Punisher. Puss in Boots. Purge 1 through 3. 3 being my favorite, the first one being my least favorite, but I still like the first one. Real Steel, Replicant, and Rio. Rise of the Guardians, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This is a good trilogy. Rocky 4, Son of Buddies, Shooter, Star Trek 1, very, very, very boring. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, my favorite sequel movie, but SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water, Shrek 4, Forever After, and Shrek 3. Yeah. Tango and Cash. This is a fun film. Spider-Man 3, I like this movie. I don't see the hate, maybe because of Venom, but I never read the comics, so yeah. The two movies I think that kickstarted my collecting a lot more. They didn't kickstart my channel, but is the movies that kickstarted my collecting. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3D and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Very hard to pronounce. And Thor. Thor: The Dark World. Toy Story 2. Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, I actually saw this in the theaters, Universal Soldier, Up, the Dark Knight DVD and Special Edition. I'll get to the reason why it's in this. WALL-E, Wolf of Wall Street, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men The First Class, X-Men Origins. I can have fun with this movie. Guilty pleasure. The Wolverine, Zookeeper, and Yogi Bear. I forgot to mention Nowhere to Run with Jean-Claude Van Damme. The movies are like that, my Blu-rays, and the DVDs are holding them up, so you know how fun this will be. 13 going on 30. Okay, fine. You're gonna be like that. 15, 17 to Paris. All Dogs Go to Heaven. 300. Alpha and Omega. Alvin and the Chipmunks. American Pie. Hilarious. American Psycho. Not hilarious. Ant-Man. Blues Clues. Yeah, Alphabet Power. B movie. Batman Returns. Batman and Forever and Batman and Robin. Best Batman. Easily. Yeah, totally. Behind Enemy Lines. Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2. Bob the Builder, Chuck. 2 of the same kind. Blues Clues. Click. The Count of Monte Cristo. Thomas and Friends. Another Thomas and Friends. Another Chuck. Another Thomas and Friends. Dark Blue. Date Night. The Departed. Dinosaur. Django Unchained. Exodus of Gods and Kings. Era Dragon. Actually, this one I never seen before. And El Torito. Everybody's Hero. Doesn't even have the disc. Furious 5. Freaky Friday. Fun It with Dick and Jane. Gangs in New York. Not Scorsese's worst movie that I've seen so far, but I still one of the best Scorsese movies. Goodfellas. Hard Target 2. Harry Potter 6. 5. Heat. The Hills Have Eyes and The Hills Have Eyes 2. Home Alone. Horrible Bosses. Hot Shots. Ice Age The Meltdown. Ice Age Collision Course. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Technically not mine, but yeah. The Incredibles. Iron Man. Jack and the Giant Slayer. I'll just take those up. King Arthur. King Kong. Lethal Weapon 1 through 3 and Lethal Weapon 4. Lionheart. Legends of the Guardians of Galaxy. Madagascar 1. Madagascar 2. Mad Max the original. Mad Max the Road Warrior and Beyond Thunderdome. Mad Max Fury Road. I never seen this poster like public before. And Mr. Nice Guy. And this is another one I haven't seen yet. The Mummy Trilogy. Friday and Nightmare on Elm Street, 1 and 2. Ocean's 11. Ocean's 12. Ocean's 13. The Omen. Passion of the Christ. It's kind of ironic. Right? No? Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean 3. Police Academy 1 through 4. Penguins of Madagascar. Planet Earth. The Prestige. Prisoners. 2 back-to-back Hugh Jackman movies. Signs. Shanghai Nights. Spider-Man 1 and 2. Spider-Man Disc 1 is in there. Transformers Armada. The Simpsons movie. Open season. Swordfish. Total Recall. Terminator Genesis. Get it? Total Arnold, yeah. Troy, another one I haven't seen yet. Transformers Omega Supreme. Transformers More Than Meets the Eye Season 1, I think. Transformers. Vacation. Cyborg. Death Warrant and Double Impact. 4 movie collection of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah. Universal Soldier: The Return, Knockoff, Hard Corps, and Second in Command. I've never seen those two. Waterworld, I love the show. Wedding Crashers, Holly, I have your movie still, don't worry. I don't know who Holly is, but still. Winnie the Pooh, X-Men, X-Men 2, and X-Men The Last Stand. Here's the Finding Nemo. And I still have 300 Rise of the Empire, We're the Millers, American Wedding, Blade 4 Film Collection, Miami Vice, Tears of the Sun. That is not that, it's 13. Now You See Me, Rocky, Game Night, Horrible Bosses. 2. I am currently almost done with 3, so John Wick 1 through 3, as well as Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier, and Forrest Gump. I don't know why I didn't show it over there, but Forrest Gump. The movies you're about to see are the ones I absolutely love, that I would rather, like, if I had to choose between all those movies, I'll choose these ones specifically. Okay, fine, these should be in the collection with the others, but I was just too lazy to put them in there. Inglourious Bastards, Braveheart, Apollo 11, 7, Heat, Insomnia, and Devil's Advocate. Now the ones I truly absolutely love. No Country for Old Men, my top 5 favorite film. My 5th favorite film, The Sixth Sense. Star Wars: The Attack of the Clones, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. One of my favorite films, Star Wars Original Trilogy. Transformers, Transformers 2, Transformers 3. Absolutely adore those. Transformers: Age of Extinction, and then that one. Just kidding. Last night, I do like these movies. This one better than this one, but I would trade those in a heartbeat for another movie. Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Justice League, Aquaman, Shazam, Birds of Prey, Batman Begins, Joker, and Batman: The Dark Knight. This is my favorite movie of all time. Joker's right there. I broke an epic case that was in this, and I broke it. Yeah. The Dark Knight Rises, Watchmen, Terminator 1 through 4. I do not like the 4th one. I actually enjoy that one. Totally not because of Emilia Clarke. Jeepers Creepers and Jeepers Creepers 3. I will not own the 3rd one. Jurassic Park, the 1st one is easily the best. Inception. Reservoir Dogs, my 2nd favorite film of all time. The Shining. Avengers Age of Ultron. I would trade anything for that one in a heartbeat. Avengers Infinity War. Endgame. The Hangover. Hangover 2. Hangover 3. They're hilarious. Die Hard. Hacksaw Ridge. Gladiator. Star Trek 1 through 2 through 4, I mean. But I would trade those as well. Back to the Future 1, the trilogy. Hilarious, but they're DVD. Maze Runner 1 and 2, and Maze Runner, The Death Cure, and Over Here Hiding, Shrek 2 and 1 inside. So that is my entire updated movie collection. What is your favorite movie from them? And which movies do you recommend me I should own?